So, alhamdulillah, also a benefit I'm going to conclude with is, inshallah ta'ala, and I think is a beautiful benefit, as I previously mentioned, we should try to make our standards the standards of the best. Because once you do that, you come out with a lot. And I'm not trying to say to you that I've come out with anything, because wallahi, guys, and I'm not saying this out of tawadu', I see myself to be from the smallest of students of Tuwaylib. Okay, just in Britain, because as Shaykh Abu Usama always mentions, he goes, the one-eyed man, he's the king in the land of the blind. When you have people who don't seek knowledge, and a guy who just studied a bit, he looks like the king, he looks like the most amazing guy. But when you come to Medina, guys, you become humbled. You come to realize who the scholars are. People who have memorized Sahihain, Kutub al-Sitta, they just sack it there. They don't say nothing, they're studying with the scholars like the likes of Shaykh al-Abbad, Shaykh Salih Hussein, and other than them. Really humbles yourself. The fact I wanted to mention, that this is one of the first things that I heard from Shaykh Ibrahim al-Ruhaili when I came to Al-Madinah, when I went to sit with him. He mentioned that Abu Bakr radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he never reached the piety and the greatness that he reached, the excellent person he became, except by trying to what? Set his standards of the best. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Whatever the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam did, he tried to do. Okay, when it came to salah, when it came to piety, when it came to action, when it came to ibadat, okay, because the Prophet was the best, right, and he tried to be like the best. Okay, and then he mentioned another example, which is also very, very beautiful. You have Imam Bukhari rahimahullah, who was one of the best in his time, right? And then he had his student Imam Muslim. Imam Muslim didn't settle for something very low. He had Imam Bukhari, and because he was the best, he tried to set his standards, the standard of Imam Bukhari rahimahullah ta'ala. So Imam Muslim never became whatever he became except by trying to be like Imam Bukhari rahimahullah ta'ala. And a third example that he's going to mention, you have Ibn al-Qayyim rahimahullah ta'ala. The third example is Ibn al-Qayyim rahimahullah ta'ala and Ibn Taymiyyah. You have Ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah, who was one of the best, and Ibn al-Qayyim rahimahullah ta'ala tried to be like the best. So trying to do that, you'll come out with a lot, inshallah ta'ala, compared with everyone else, but at the same time with trying to be sincere in that which you do, not just trying to be better than the rest of the people. And subhanakallahumma bihamdik, ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Akhi guys, the brother's asking, where can the people find some of my stuff? What I can advise you with is some brothers who might be more knowledgeable than me, and if you do want, but these brothers are foremost, okay, you have the likes of our brother Mufti Muhammad Munir. You type into YouTube Hadith Disciple, very knowledgeable, mashallah, you can benefit from him. You have also our brother Ustadh Abdul Rahman Hassan, who has an encyclopedia of books that he's gone through on his channel. If you type into YouTube Abdul Rahman Hassan. You also have Sheikh Tahir White's got some videos out there. You have Sheikh Abu Usama, who has a lot of content out there, a lot of pure quality content. And there's many other brothers like Ustadh Muhammad Tim Humble, another graduate from Al-Madinah, good friend of mine, our brother Abu al-Abbas, Ustadh Abu al-Abbas, Naveed. You have another brother who's currently living in Dammam, his name is Khalid Green. You can benefit a lot from him. And also Abu Suhaib Bassam, if you type his name into YouTube, you can benefit from his books. There's this YouTube channel called Criterion Productions, where there's a lot of his lessons on there. And inshallah, when you're done with all of these, you can just maybe grab some benefits from my channel, inshallah ta'ala. But these brothers are awla, they've been seeking knowledge more than me, much more knowledgeable than me, so I advise you to benefit from them. And then once, if you do get any time, then come to my very humble channel, inshallah ta'ala. Like guys, just seeking knowledge, don't be put off by what some of the people they say when it comes to that you're going to fall behind in your life. Wallahi, it's not. إِنَّكَ لَن تَدَعَ شَيْءٍ اتِّقَاءً لِلَّهِ إِلَّا أَعْطَاكَ اللَّهُ خَيْرًا مِنْهُ. If you don't take from this video except this hadith, so many people, inshallah I might make another video in the future talking about the experience I've had with some people of how they've left so many things for the sake of Allah Azza wa Jal, and Allah always gave them far greater, and I just didn't look back. Wallah, I just didn't look back. And to also spend a lot of time learning about the Salaf, their lives, because these are the people that we're trying to be like, the scholars. These are the people that we're trying to attach you or to Because if you read the biographies of all these scholars, because they are awla foremost, and we're just here as tayammum, trying to connect you to the scholars.